Hi, I'm Dennis Cometti. It's time for Friday Night Football. It's good to be back. Boy, did I miss it here in Geelong. Today, back at Simmons Stadium. Patchy crowd, but fair to say all the major genders are represented. Matthew Richardson is my comrade in the box for this match. Welcome, Richo.
G'day, Dennis. Always a pleasure to call a game with you.
Today, the Cats versus North Melbourne. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
Champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me. We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played.
Umpire tosses the coin. Geelong kicking with the wind in this opening term. Round 10. This match sees one team from within the 8 go up against one outside the 8. In the minds of many, I guess, the result of this match is already decided. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. By contrast, I can't wait for this encounter. I'm excited for this one, Richard.
It's not the will to win that matters. Everyone has it. It's the will to prepare to win that matters.
Batted down nicely by Smith. The umpire will give us another ball up. Hit by Smith. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Selwood handles short, puts the head down as he runs in. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. A great effort. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Duncan going for number 1. Gibson gathers it. Hanson dishes it off to the running man. Shot at goal by Stanley. Stanley did well then. He sinks his first goal. The Cats take the first goal. That replay shows just how good that goal was. Stanley shows the goal umpire the right signal. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. There's the bounce. Brown really gets onto this one. Menzel did not ease up. Kicked by Selwood. A favourable bounce. Zeeble gains possession through the interception. Jams it on the boot now. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Zeeble must have amazing intuition because he can react so fast to situations, it's as though he's had premonitions. Selwood gathers it. Gore gathers it. Gets a handball to the running man.
Selwood goes back to collect the ball. A free kick and several tick. The contest, no match for him. A long kick there. Brown takes it well. Kicks to the square. A solid mark from Zeeble.
Zeeble has so much potential, he could just be anything.
It'll be a ball up. Deft touch from Smith. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Thomas. Menzel gets the ball. Boots it. A mark by Gardner. Jams it on the boot now. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. 50 metres out. Murdoch lets fly with a shot at goal. Through for the point. The Cats by 7 points. McMillan has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Sends it on its way. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. Duncan presents and takes the mark. Bumps the pigskin. He wins the contest. Rooted by Murdoch. Great grab. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 40 metres from Harry. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. Motlop shoots it. Motlop with the goal. He sinks his first goal. Geelong after a good start.
Motlop's the man to go to. He thrives on pressure. Give him the ball and he just does the rest.
Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Smiles all round. The ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. The umpire has bounced the ball. Smith thumps it forward. Zeeble bumped off the ball. Gathers the ball. Big man does nicely. Trims the grass with that one. He has no trouble grabbing that one. Kicked by Abbott. Hands like dinner plates. Boots it. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 1. You could see that happening right after it left his boot. The Cats couldn't have asked for a much better... They look for a quick option here. A pinpoint pass is the key. Cunnington has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Stanley claims the ball. 50 metres out. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. That ball's travelling. Hit the point post. Out of bounds on the full. That kick has gone well wide and hit the point post on the full. Free kick. Gibson with no time to delay with that kick. McMillan sends the ball on its way. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. He shouldn't have bothered. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. Handballs from the tackle. Thomas just stopping for a quick dance. Smith feeds it wide. Dangerfield grabs that one. Distance could be the problem. Going for goal number 1. All eyes are watching. The huge kick makes it to the goals. Geelong could score the last 3 goals. The Kangaroos will have to start putting in some effort if they want a chance in this game. There's one for the time capsule. He's excited about that one. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Smith aims for his man on the ground. He has the ball. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Tarrant with the kick. Marks. Slams it on the boot. The ball is on the ground, and it's picked up by Wright. Gathers the ball. Turner collects it. Quick hands find the running player. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Wood starts in, his shadow beside him. Where else would it be? Well, it depends on the side. North Melbourne on the scoreboard now.
The Kangaroos have just been poor at reading the ball off the packs. They need to get back to basics and try and generate some forward run and carry.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Tapped by Smith. He's got the football now. Williams the better man there. Kicks. Nice work from Dangerfield. Trims the grass with that one. Wins the hardball.
It's clear that Geelong have been practicing their march during the week. They've racked up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Motlop has a kick. Now the kick is no good.
A good start to the game for Geelong. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. Gibson with an easy mark. He steers it out of the defensive 50. Wins the hard ball. A rush hit. A big run to take that mark. Sends it on its way. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. There's the peg. Sends it on its way. Gardner gets the mark without contest.
The Cats keep doing a real... He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. Sending it on its way. Hansen with the mark. He slams that on the boot. He takes the contested mark. Tarrant kicks it. He takes a strong mark.
Williams sends one up towards the wing. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Zeeble slams it on the boot. The contest, no match for him. McDonald kicks hard along the boundary line. Swallow looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Gathers the ball, gets a handball away. Brown with the interception. Going for goal number 1. Nice work from Brown. That's 2 in a row for North Melbourne. North Melbourne trailing by less than 2 goals. They're still in this. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. His face says it all. The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The ball bouncing well. Smith really gets onto this one. Brown comes away with the ball. Abbott wins the marking contest. Sends it on its way. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Kicks it. He was never going to get that. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. Zeeble with the kick. A great effort.
Even though North Melbourne are behind on the scoreboard, I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. It's a mark. He's got a hold of that one. Right, misses the ball. He manages to intercept the bouncing ball. It's intercepted. He gathers the ball. Turner shoots for goal.
North Melbourne could score the last 3 goals. If you want to be a hero, now is the time to put your hand up. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. His face says it all. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Huge leap. Able to grab it on the half volley. Smith gathers it. With the ball now. Menzel not covering much ground. He gives the ball away. My ball, says the umpire. Guided by Brown. He gets his hands on the footy. Smith has the ball. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. Good mark by Stanley. It's good to leather. Meningolic was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Meningolic's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Motlop with the shot. That's a goal.
Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Motlop happy. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. More bounce than a dodgy chip. Smith outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Handballs from the tackle. Zeeble tackles too high on Murdoch. Chips it down towards half forward. A great effort. Kick by Abbott. Hansen takes the mark. Nice drop punt. Dork knows he needs to hang on to them. Oh, that's just giving the ball away.
The conduct of North Melbourne has been first class. North Melbourne have barely given away a cheap kick. However, the coach would probably like to see the players attack the contest more fiercely. He goes for home. Motlop kicks for goal. Oh, and he's missed.
McMillan has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Oh, something must have carried that. It's a lovely long kick. Ziebel kicks it, spilled by Atley. Dork plays the tackle and the ball comes loose. He gains possession. Lovely hand pass, hits the man. The spilled ball is collected. The loose ball picked up by Tui. Choose to kick it. It was all his. Slams it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Hansen with the kick. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Look, the Cats have managed to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. Puts boot to ball. A good contested mark there. He gets boot to the ball. Gore with the ball.
He put some power into that kick. Jacobs has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Simply outplayed the opposition there. He boots it. So close, but just behind. 2 goals can bring this the Kangaroos.
Taylor has a deadly kick. He can pinpoint his man almost every time. Blixas with a strong mark. He kicks the ball. He marks the ball. He boots it. Williams marks the ball. Kept his composure then. He kicks the ball. The mark will be paid.
This is a great angle to kick from. He kicks it. The ball's in the air. It goes through for a behind. The Kangaroos trailing, but they can still easily catch up from here. He's searching for his teammates. Jacobs with the mark. He surely won't miss from this distance. He takes the shot. That's got to hurt it. Just missed. North Melbourne trailing by less than 2 goals. He's searching for his teammates. Blickhands got under it. Hits it. Couldn't complete the mark. Selwood looking to make them pay for that turnover. Low spearing kick. McDonald with the mark.
McDonald has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. Swallow with great hands. He slams that on the boot. Wood gathers it. Menzel gets possession.
He passes the ball. Taylor throws it, clear as day. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. How about kicks? Nice work from Tui. Choose to kick it. Nice hands. Get some power behind that one. Great mark under pressure. He takes the shot. Solid goal. Dickens going through as that's his third. The Cats with a handy break, leading North Melbourne 34-21. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Richo, how well are these teams performing?
Geelong and North Melbourne are close in handballs. Neither team appears to have a distinct advantage. The Cats have 53 kicks on the board and the Kangaroos have 51, fairly close if you ask me.
Cheers, Richo. And we go. The umpire has bounced the ball. Smith is a class above. I expect he'll continue to dominate Brown. Selwood releases just before he's poleaxed by Murdoch. He gives the ball away. Brown feeds it wide. McDonald with an easy mark. Jams it on the boot now. Swallow with the mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. 35 metres out. Gets boot to leather. He misses the mark. Able to grab it on the half volley. The ball in the hands of Cougars. His first possession. A desperate kick there. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Tui with the mark.
It's clear that Geelong have been practicing their marks during the week. They've racked up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. Thomas marks the ball. He slams that on the boot. Gore takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. It's a mark.
Jams it on the boot. He wins the contest.
He slams that on the boot. Strong mark there.
40 metres out. Now this shouldn't be too hard for Clark. Going for goal number 1. To be generous, you'd say he was just wide of the mark with that shot. North Melbourne is starting to drop behind.
Geelong just seem to hit every target with their disposal. They're just incredibly efficient in this match. The ball is out of bounds, and the ball goes out of bounds. Jasny puts his boot on it. It takes a strong mark. Sending it on its way. It's a mark.
Fix it. Nice hands. Kicked by Selwood. A mark by Wood. Fix it. Hands like dinner plates. Williams a long way out. A 45-degree angle for this kick. Goes wide for a behind. Well, that puts another behind on the scoreboard. The Kangaroos won't be too nervous yet. They can still turn this around. The mark missed by Kolajasny. Ruckman hard at it. Smith with a big fist on it. He lays off the pass. Low kick. Spilled by Abbott. Tui is able to grab it on the half volley. Like working in a telephone box. Look at him go. But his attempt was in vain. It's over the line. Tui sends one up towards the wing. Hands like dinner plates.
Gore wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Swallow kicks it. He takes a strong mark. Turner kicks the ball. Wood with the mark.
Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass. Kicks. Selwood has it. Jams it on the boot. Strong mark. Abbott kicks. Dangerfield grabs that one. He kicks quickly. Mark is taken by Thomas. Bumps the big skin. No contest for that mark.
The Kangaroos haven't taken many marks inside their 50. They need to be more aggressive and create some room or they'll find themselves far too behind on the scoreboard. Wood getting some power behind that one. Blixas takes the mark. He boots it. Gardner with the mark.
Kicks. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
He kicks the ball. Stanley with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to. Sending it on its way. Dangerfield takes the mark.
Jams it on the boot now. Great grab.
Even though the Kangaroos are behind on the scoreboard, I think they'd be proud of their dominance in the marking contests, and so they should be. And the ball is out of play. A good hit out there. Gardner onto the ball. That's a nice strong mark.
45 metres out. Lonergan on a 30-degree angle right here. 50 metres from home. Motlop looking for another goal here. Almost, but not quite. The Cats by 2 goals. McMillan waiting for the man to free up. Marks. Gibson kicking the skin off that one. Hansen controls. Just in time with that kick. Over the years, he's forged his reputation on courage and smelling salts. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. Motlop tries his luck with a shot at goal. Geelong have scored the last 2 goals. The pressure just eased off the Cats. They've now got a 3-goal lead.
Geelong were just playing kick to kick out there and have barely had to claim a loose ball in the forward line.
That replay shows just how good that goal was. Motlop happy. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce, laser straight.
Smith is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. He can't bring that mark down. Williams with the football. Williams gets the footy. Murdoch gives the ball to the running man.
Gathers the ball. Tarrant there to mop it up. Able to grab it on the half volley. Brown kicks it. Dork with the mark. He has a mighty kick at the footy. A mark by Thomas. Boots it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. 35 metres out. Wright drives the ball towards goal. Score for the Kangaroos. North Melbourne in trouble.
The Kangaroos have been really predictable out there. They need to mix it up, break the lines, start taking more of a chance, or this game will be lost.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The Ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The bounce.
Smith wears his heart on his sleeve, and he just bleeds for this footy club.
Now we've got a ball up.
Brown, he's just a real workhorse in the ruck, and I reckon his teammates really appreciate his uncomplicated approach to the game. Thomas gains the loose ball, passes by hand. Zeeble dodging just for the fun of it. Good mark. He steadies now in front of goal.
Brown shoots. He holds his breath. The long goal by Brown. The Kangaroos could score the last 2 goals. The Kangaroos will be trying to kill the momentum of the opposition. Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Very happy with that kick. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the Ruckmen unleash. Smith without a touch. The clearance by Brown. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. There's the pick. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Lining up the goal now. 50 metres out. Right with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. Jacobs with quite a challenge in front of him. Jacobs drives the ball towards goal. The Kangaroos that scored the last 3 goals. If you want to be a hero, now is the time to put your hand up. Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. He's enjoying that goal, and why not? The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Smith nicely outclassing Brown. And we have a ball up. Tapped by Brown. He scoops the ball off the ground. He passes just before he's taken down by Menengola. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Kicks it across the ground. A great effort. He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Thomas gets the upper hand. Thomas goes to midfield. Anderson claims the ball. Goes for distance. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Gets boot to high. The contest, no match for him.
Anderson doesn't have the strongest marking hands in the league, but he's certainly very, very handy on the lead. Sending it on its way. Thomas with the mark. He boots it. Right, with a strong mark.
Wright likes his chances for goal.
Every footballer scores better when he actually learns his capabilities.
Point the difference. Might have to kick it to himself. A good mark under the circumstances. Choose to kick it. Marked by Taylor. It's boot to ball. Minangola claims the ball. Sends the Sharon on its way. Great grab. Hits it across the ground. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Wood going for number 2.
So close, but just behind.
The Kangaroos by 2 points.
Taylor wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Good mark. Jasny kicks the ball. Right, marks the ball. He kicks the ball. He gets it under pressure.
Bumps the pigskin. A solid mark from Anderson. Gets boot to high. The contest, no match for him. He takes the shot. Wood, he's streaming in for goal. Jasny. I have no idea how you managed to get that out. Blickans with the kick. Selwood, the better man there.
Selwood is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. He gets boot to the ball. Zeeble marks the ball. He kicks the ball. He marks the ball. McDonald kicks it long. Right, marks the ball.
He kicks it. Goes by hand. The ball spills to Taylor. Brown just manages to sink it. The Kangaroos by 8 points.
Brown has the ability, I think, to be a 20 to 30 a goal season player.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Celebration time after that one for Brown. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. A dead straight bounce.
Smith is just a real workhorse in the ruck, and I reckon his teammates really appreciate his uncomplicated approach to the game. That's a nice, strong mark. Guthrie boots it. Plenty of space for a very easy game.
Motlop slams it on the bit. Taken by Flanagan. He takes the shot. If seeing is believing, then that guy could be one of the all-time great illusionists. Only the smallest of margins in it now. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Very happy with that kick. The Ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Smith taps. Gets the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. Handballs. Nice interception. Kicked by Abbott. Motlop takes it well. This is a big kick in the context of this game. They could lead if it goes through. That's 2 in a row for the Cats. On top is the Cats.
Motlop is just ridiculously consistent. I'd like to see a clanger from him for a change. When coaches have someone like him in the lineup, they can just sleep a lot easier knowing how reliable he is.
He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. Motlop with the goal, and he runs back into position. The Ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Punched by Smith. Thompson sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Motlop presents and takes the mark. Motlop. He kicks it. Drifts wide to go through to the behind. Geelong by 5 points. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Kicked by McMillan. Out of bounds in the pocket. Ruckman vying for the better position. Smith taps it. Selwood. Smith is running in now. He's drilled him with a huge bump. Williams looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Williams. He's a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cool head so he can make the right decisions more often. That's a nice, strong mark. Stanley kicks it. Meningola with good, strong hands. He slams that on the boot.
Kicks it across the ground. Smith marks it. Let's take a look at the stats, Richo.
Well, the scoreboard says they're winning, but you wouldn't have thought so looking at those stats.
Enlightening, Richo. This match can be described like seeing your grandmother in fishnets. Unexpected. Looks like the players are ready for this. Let's get started.
They struggled throughout the first half, but there's still a half a game to go.
Selwood with the ball. Into the game comes Hansen. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Brown thumps it forward. Meningola not quick enough. He sneaks out the pass. Thompson claims the ball. Kicks. Turner picks up the bouncing ball. Abbott threading the needle right there. Dangerfield kicks it just in time. Tackle, but gets the handball off. Nice hands. Chips it down towards half forward. Dorr having no trouble taking that one.
Dorr can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. He lines it up with the goal. Smith with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Swallow with a strong mark.
Great mark under pressure. Choose to kick it. Great mark. A spiralling torpedo from Brown. Swallow doesn't waste that opportunity. The ball bounced favourably for Selwood. Tui sends one up towards the wing.
Abbott's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. He boots it. Thompson gets the upper hand. Puts boot to ball. Selwood takes a contested mark. Puts boot to ball. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position. Good play.
Menangola. Well, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Gets boot to high. He gets above the crowd.
Swallow kicks the ball. Menzel there to mop up. Thomas gets the loose ball.
And we have a ball up. Smith directs it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Selwood keeping it low. Great mark. That drop punt works well for Smith. Motlop has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. 35 metres out. Instant bag from this position, I think. Nice work from Motlop. Goal number 6. He's really putting on a show today. He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. His teammates rush over. The Rucks prepare to go at it to this bounce. More bounce than a dodgy chip.
Getting beaten in the ruck is a real recipe for disaster and could potentially lose this game for North Melbourne. You can't bring that mark down. Abbott with handball. Thompson kicks it. It's a mark.
That kick has covered a very long distance. Henderson presents and takes the mark. Kicks. Nice work from Gardner. Kicks. Well, he gave it a shot. Oh, that's just giving the ball away. He runs the ball over the line. Neither ruckman giving an inch. Guided down nicely by Smith. Dances around the boundary line. He gets his hands on the footy. He's running hot, Richard.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
Henderson, the better man there. Williams, the better man there.
Williams is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. McDonald with the ball. He kicks the ball. Right, just the better man in that contest.
Gets boot to leather. Takes it well. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 45 metres out. Jacobs with a pretty easy kick. Perfect kick. Jacobs kicks his second. North Melbourne trail by less than a goal. I gotta say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Celebration time after that one for Jacobs. The Rucks prepare to go at it to this bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Smith thumps it forward. He controls the bouncing ball. Menangola gets the ball. And that torp has gone supernova. Henderson claims the ball. Sends the Sharon on its way. Spilled by Selwood. Very quiet by his standards. He plays like a runaway bullet. He gains possession. Handball short. Swallow should be embarrassed by that. Menangola takes advantage. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. The advantage is played. Higgins has it. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Higgins taking a chance at goal. Gets the distance. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome.
Higgins is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon.
Replays are great when you can see how talented these guys are at conjuring something out of nothing. Smiles all round.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce.
Smith just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Murdoch plays it off to the man on the run. Stanley boots it. No one around troubling him there. Dangerfield kicks the ball. Smith marks it.
Trims the grass with that one. Almost a touch of synchronised swing about that mark. There's the kill. This will certainly test him from this distance. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. The scoreboard is level. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Kicked by McMillan. Stanley has it. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. A chance to add one more to his tally. Gets the behind. The Cats by a point.
McMillan is a pretty decent kick of the footy, but you can always be better. It's been put out on the floor and the ball goes out of bounds. He boots it. Lonergan with the mark. He gets boot to the ball. He gets it under pressure.
Puts boot to ball. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. 40 metres out. Smith taking a chance at goal. Score for the Cats. Geelong by 7 points. I got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Smith happy. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The umpire has bounced the ball.
Smith got a really good footballing brain. Murdoch's given away the free kick. He boots it. Gore with the ball. Puts boot to ball. Right onto the ball. He handballs out into space.
Tackle, but gets the handball off.
Geelong coach using the bench. Ball up in the centre square. Tap by Brown.
Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark.
Wood, he's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable, and he requires a watchful eye at times. He kicks the ball. He grabs it. He kicks the ball. Smith marks the ball. Sending it on its way. Tarrant takes a contested mark.
Somehow found more room on the boundary than Wayne Hines. Kicks it across the ground.
Nice contested mark by Flanagan. Works it across the ground. Puffed up by Murdoch. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Gains possession. Takes possession. Collected by Thomas. Brown with the punch. Thompson gathers it. He takes control of the loose ball. Gardner feeds it wide. Stanley with the mark.
Stanley is a decent mark, although he really needs to work on his marking contests because he just isn't making an impression there. He kicks the ball. Good mark. Thomas with the kick. Strong mark there. McDonald puts his boot on it. You can't bring that mark down.
The ball is coming back into play. Brown aims for his man on the ground. He gets his hands on the footy. Marked by Stanley. He spears the ball. Hands like dinner plates. Puts boot to ball. Great mark under pressure. Smith sends the ball on its way. Williams has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark.
Well, the quality of disposal has been pretty soft out there, and that's enabled the Kangaroos to rack up the marks. North Melbourne need to cut out these junk possessions and become more attacking. Thomas puts his boot on it. Good mark. Wood lining up with the goals.
Wood tries his luck with a shot at goal. Misses the goal and goes through for the behind. 2 goals would change the lead in favour of North Melbourne. Looks like he's going to go long. Takes it well. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 30 metres from home. A chance to add one more to his tally. White hooked it like a fluffed forward. North Melbourne, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. Taylor decides to play on. Kolajasny alone for the uncontested mark.
Kolajasny's got good knowledge of the game and you can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Jacobs kicking to change the lead. Got the distance and the accuracy.
On top goes North Melbourne. And that goal is right off the top shelf for him. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre backs. Effective hit out there. He gains possession. Nice mark there. They could take the lead right here. Flanagan nowhere near goal. Level scores now. McMillan gets set to kick it back in. He plays it to himself. Puts boot to ball. Gibson having no trouble taking that one. And that torp has gone supernova. It's with him now. He passes the ball. He copped a nasty knock. Gardner, you got to pass the ball. Thompson feeds it wide. Dangerfield takes the mark. Kicks it across the ground. He gets it above the crowd. Boots it. Strong mark. Gets boot to high. He surely won't miss from this distance. Gets the ball on the boot. Great hands. He surely won't miss from this distance. He boots it. Murdoch. Geelong up by 1 goal. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. His teammates rush over. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Smith outstretches his opponent to win the ruck.
Thompson may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. He picks it up. He has the ball. Murdoch gets the ball. He runs into the goal. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position.
Motlop aiming for the goals. Motlop just squeezes it over the line.
That's 2 in a row for the Cats. The Cats by 2 goals. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. You can see it on his face. He's happy with that effort.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Brown directs it down.
The bouncing ball is controlled.
Thomas gets the ball. Zeeble runs past and gets the ball.
He takes an uncontested mark.
Jacobs.
He can't close the deal, and it's a point.
North Melbourne will be trying to kill the momentum of the opposition. Taylor waiting to bring it back into play. Great mark.
Kolodjasny obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. He gets boot to the ball. Gore with the mark. He slams that on the boot. A good contested mark there.
Jacobs drives the ball towards goal. Clean pickup by Kolodjasny. Richard now with his stats.
Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 43-17. The Cats and the Kangaroos are very level on the possession count, which reflects the evenness of this contest.
Cheers, Richard.
Only one term to go now.
Push yourself again and again. Don't give an inch until the final siren sounds.
The bigger the shove, the bigger the love. Kicks. He wins the contest.
Thomas boots it.
And the mark will be paid.
That drop punt works well for Tui.
The mark missed by Menengola. Wow, what a hit. Reminiscent of young, lethal Lee Matthews. The hindposts should be cowering in fear. Kicks it. Nice mark there. Booted by Thomas. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark.
Geelong have been dominant in the air and they're marking everything. The Kangaroos need to stop trying to outmark the Cats and just get a fist into the contest. Selwood kicks the ball, just wasn't able to grab it cleanly. The loose ball is collected. He's evading ghosts.
And will get a ball up.
Smith guides it. Controlled by Abbott.
Athlete onto the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Thompson wins the marking contest. A lovely drop punt. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Brown with the ball. He receives the handball. He doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. In fact, it's fair to say he doesn't know the meaning of a lot of words.
North Melbourne have taken plenty of marks, but they haven't converted enough into goals. That's why they find themselves trailing. Thomas marks it. He gets boot to the ball. Good mark. He steadies now in front of goal.
Brown shoots it. Through for the point. 2 goals can bring this back for the Kangaroos. Taylor assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Notice the peg. Minangolic marks it. Kicks it. Tarrant jams it on the boot. Thomas had no chance at that one. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Takes the mark all by himself. 45 metres out. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. He gathers the loose ball. Taylor chooses the third of 2 options there, finding the running player. He gathers the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Swallow passes it. Puts the head down as he runs in. He gets the hand pass. Kolajasny sends one up towards the wing.
It's clear that the Cats have been practicing their march during the week. They've racked up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. Zeeble with the kick. He marks the ball. He boots it. He grabs it.
A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine which you have to think about. Gets boot to high. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. 35 metres out. Wood going for number 2. Chalk up a goal for North Melbourne. That's 2 now. He's playing well. There should be enough time to close that margin. A brief. Great bounce. Smith wins the tap. Terrible timing by Brown. Selwood challenges fiercely with a powerful bump. Is in his possession. Gibson with the running catch. A stab kick from Statley. No contest for that one. Kicks it across the ground. Dangerfield gets the upper hand. Puts boot to ball. Murdoch the better man there.
Murdoch has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. Motlop shoots for goal. Magnificent goal. Geelong are in front.
He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Motlop is relieved to see that one go through. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Brown nicely outclassing Smith. His foot finds the ball and brings it out of the pack. Booted by Turner. Takes it well. Boots it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. A great effort. Minangola kicks. A mark by Selwood. Kicks. An easy interception for Cunnington. He lays off the pass. Brown puts it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. Swallow sends the ball on its way. A low stabbing kick. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
North Melbourne have taken plenty of marks, but they haven't converted enough into goals. That's why they find themselves trailing. Wood shoots for goal. The goal for Kangaroos. North Melbourne for trailing.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. He's excited about that one. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Smith gets the tap. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. The advantage is played. Swallow with a kick out of the pack. Boots it. He wins the contest. Williams slams it on the boot. Hands like dinner plates. Wood shoots. Great grab.
Blixards has got all the makings required to become a great servant of this football club. I reckon he could become a 200-game player. He boots it. Simpson with good strong hands. He boots it. Gore with beautiful hands above the head. He really is a great target to kick to.
A clean pickup. Hits the running man. Abbott onto the ball. Wood with the running catch. Swallow runs in. Going for goal number 1. North Melbourne get a goal. North Melbourne take the lead. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. He acknowledges the crowd. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Good tap from Smith. Able to grab it on the half volley. We'll have another ball up. Smith wins the tap. Terrible timing by Brown. Gains possession. Thompson with the football. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Smith thumps it forward. Thompson with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. He gathers the loose ball. Gets boot to leather. It was all his. Chip kick along the way. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. Swallow with the kick. Wood the better man there. 45 metres out. The 45-degree shot is not too hard. He just has to keep his cool. He's rammed that one into the woodwork. They'll need to give it everything to close this margin in time. Taylor has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Taylor kicks hard along the boundary line. Blickans puts it on the boot. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
Swallow can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Wood intercepts the bouncing ball.
And now we'll have a ball up. Deft touch from Smith. Wood picks it up. He gets his hands on the footy. Takes possession. Dangerfield with the football. Dork just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. The ball in the hands of Abbott. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Murdoch delivers a nice bump for Thompson. Nice mark under pressure. Punishing kick from Gardner. Ziebel takes the mark. He's able to thread a needle, and that kick comes out of the pack. Works it across the ground. Brown enjoying a height advantage. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Hits the running man. Missed his target by hand. Cleanly picked up. Gathered by Atley. Dork again, Richard.
He has been outstanding all match then.
He boots it from the pack. Murdoch going through his routine. Unfortunately, they made the grass very short. Tactically this week. Geelong players eagerly awaiting this lead change. Goal. But he's onside. He seems a very good side. The Cats in front now.
Murdoch wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club.
The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Murdoch happy. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Here we go. Good fist. He's got the footy in his hands. Strong mark by Bartloff. 50 metres from home. A set shot on a 45-degree angle. 35 metres out. Murdoch drives the ball towards goal. Took up a goal for Geelong. Murdoch gets his third. Geelong have scored the last 2 goals. Geelong lead North Melbourne. There's one for the time capsule. Murdoch happy. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Smith just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Puts boot to ball. Thomas just wanted it more then. He gets boot to the ball. Turner marks the ball. Puts boot to ball. A great mark under pressure.
Swallow trimming the grass with that kick. He surely won this from this distance. Puts boot to ball. Right! This is a great angle to kick from. He kicks it. Right! This is edge-of-your-seat footy. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. His face says it all. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The bounce, laser straight. Good tap from Brown. Big man does nicely. He smashes and bashes in. Wood heads in for the goals. Jacobs enjoying a height advantage. He kicks it. No good. North Melbourne is down by less than a kick.
Taylor, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Blixarts with good strong hands. He boots it. Selwood marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position. Puts boot to ball. He gets it under pressure.
Dangerfield kicks it. Nice contested mark by Duncan. He kicks quickly. Marked by Abbott. This is a great angle to kick from. He kicks it. Going. What a goal. What a display of football. That was sensational. The Cats by 8 points. He scores. What an absolute classic. Abbott is relieved to see that one go through. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Tapped by Goldstein, controlled by Wood. He's got the footy in his hands. Puts the head down as he runs in. The Kangaroos get the scoreboard ticking over with that goal. Not much time to go. My advice is not to screw it all up now. Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre backs.
Goldstein obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else.
Goldstein punches. He takes control of the loose ball, gets his man. Selwood went straight through him. He runs for home. A spearing kick from Anderson. Wright lines it up. Choose to kick it. Marked by Wood. This is a big kick in the context of this game. They could lead if it goes through. The Kangaroos goes back in front. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Wood knows that was something special. All is in readiness. The bounce, laser straight. Goldstein gets the tap. He has the ball, lobs the pass. A spearing kick from Dangerfield. It's a beautiful angle right where you need it. They could take the lead right here. Miss from behind. Geelong is down by less than a kick. McMillan assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Cunnington kicks it. Over the top of the pack. Ziedel sends one up towards the wing. Great grab. The match is almost over. Just waiting on the siren. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Choose to kick it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. What an end to the match. So close, but victory just out of reach for Geelong.
They just lost touch in the late stages of the game.
North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne. They're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
Final scores are 109 to 106. That's all from us. Thanks for joining us, and thank you, Richo. See you again next game.
It was great being here, Dennis. I can't wait for the next match.
Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.